Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Where's my phone? There it is. Live at 5. GrannyDee, whoopee. Hey, Marianne. How are you, sugar butt? Shuggy tail? Hey, Epic Fun and Games. Hey, Latoya. Somebody just sent me a strange message. What is this about? Hang on. Hold fast, like Mama used to say. Do you mean me saying hi to everyone? I meant to say this. Sorry, y'all. Hey, Yarn Addict Karen, I was just looking at your message. I don't understand it. I don't understand what you talking about, girly girl. You fine, whatever it is, you fine. Hey, Becky YouTube. Let's see, who have I missed? Anybody? Got Latoya, got Epic. Celebrating your achievement. Reaching 100 somethings. 100 posts. A thank you video. Okay. Good to have you. Welcome, welcome. Karen, I just saw that your message popped up. I'm not sure what you mean, but you are fine. You are fine. So we could talk about it later, but I don't know of anything. You are holding what you talk about. What you talk about, Willis? Holding on. Hold everything. When I said hold fast, my mama meant hold on whenever she said hold fast. Hold fast. My mama talks so old-timey, but then I guess I do too. Hey, Shell, just a quick one. You got to run today or doing something, that's fine. Thank you for coming. Hey, y'all. Cindy Lou Who. My sweet girlfriend, my way talented girlfriend. I'm going to flash my Furls knitting needles. I keep waiting. Not that I got the money to get them anytime soon. Hey, Donna. Hey, Madonna. Yay. Hey, Becky Bramlett. But these are the, Furls straight knitting needles. I keep waiting on them to come out with their circulars because I mainly use circulars. I thought I was gonna, hey, Noni May Sugar Booger, thank you so much. Thank you for this beautiful, dainty handkerchief and my lovely tools you made me. Love them. Hey, Brenda Land and Linda. I thought we might talk about patterns today, some free patterns. I may have flashed this at you before. This is from Ross, the Smell Great guy. Smells like yarn. Hey, Michelle. Good to see you, darling. Good to see you all. Miss Donna, how are you feeling, honey? Any better? Yes, I did. I put I You missed my Happy Mail. I've already put up a Happy Mail. When I opened it up, you'll have to go back and see. I love that card. That is a frameable card. It's so pretty. I read the back of it too, the little poem on the back. You buy them from Walmart? Oh, wow. It's just so dainty and delicate. It reminds me of Victorian stuff too, and so did your card. I just love it. I want to get me another shelf right here so I can maybe lay this on top of it and maybe put another little squirrel or two on there. So anyway, I was using this pattern. I'm taking a hat break. I've got 10 of them now. And I'm still working on Crystal's hat and Tracy's hat, but y'all know I got to have 50 million things to work on. And I got that many. But it's been a little while since I've done a washcloth or dishcloth. I like to use them as washcloths better than dishcloths. I think they're too pretty for dishes. But you could either way. I do use handmade ones for that. And y'all, somebody had gotten this roly-poly, and I had seen it, and I got a deal on this. Hey, James. I got this from, I believe it was eBay. I've been checking out eBay lately. But isn't this pretty? It's Red Heart Roly-Poly. And it looks to me about like, what you call it, mandala, except it's a number 4. It's a number 4 and has 374 yards, so it doesn't have as much yardage. And you use an 8 knitting needle or an eye hook. And this color is called Calm, C-A-L-M. You got some. That was you then, Noni May. I knew I saw it somewhere. Hey, Lisa. Crazy woman, Lisa. I enjoyed being on the Teresa's panel, Craving Crochet's panel with you last night. Hey, sweet Mama Swift. How are you, my darling? You all my darlings. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. This was the card Noni May sent. If you haven't looked at my Happy Mail for the day, make sure you do that. She sent me some pretty hooks that she made the handles for out of that polymer clay. Hey, creatively created crochet. Say that 5 times quick. I about can't say it one time. Let's see. Mama Swift said, just watched Karen and her premiere haul. Now I'm shopping. I got some of that ladder yarn from there that you got 9 for $6. And I know that was so fun. You did not get till 3:30. Oh my gosh. You got crumbs under your, what is that? AAA key. I don't get it. I missed something somewhere. Your card is too full. Those hooks will, the crumbs from the stuff. Yeah, see, my daughter and I, when we did them, he said, go buy yarn. Woo! That's all you needed to hear, right, Trish? We didn't have, my daughter Hannah and I made some years ago. Hey, Zach. And we didn't have the glaze, the clear stuff you put on it afterwards. So ours was just the polymer clay, and we baked it, and it lasted for a little while. But then it just, I don't know why that was held for review. but then they just crumbled up. Here's my latest hat, fresh off the loom, fresh off the machine y'all got me. I love y'all. Love that machine. And I found Whispers one cake of yarn. The other one is already, well, not cake. This is a hank, but I've already caked one of them up because, you know, I started another shawl. Premier Basic, I haven't, but I believe Crystal Bagaday did a review on it. And I think it got good. I think she gave it a good review, but y'all know my memory. So does anybody here know about it? Premier Basic Yarn. How are y'all doing this day, this Monday? You haven't tried it yet, Karen, but you bought some. Good to see ya. Good to see ya, everybody. And Zach's in the room. I believe he's our only feller so far. Where has Freaky been? Freaky, Freaky, Freaky. I likes to have my Freaky in here. Anyway, I was just going to talk about some... Hey, Darlene. Yeah, doing great. So far, so good. I slept in this morning. Of course, you know, I go to bed late. I woke up just in time, well, a little bit before Krista came on. Don't forget, hey, Deborah DeWitt, don't forget that, no, I haven't seen Karen yet, but she might be in, Noni May. See if she got her package. Okay. Not yet, but maybe she'll be here. Creative Grandma has it and liked it, Deborah said, that Premier Yarn. Okay. What was I going to say? Doggone it. Hey, sweet Melissa. Hope you're doing well, honey. Keep our girls in your prayers, guys. Teresa, my sister Teresa Patton and her husband, and Melissa. Don't forget Linda, just a crochet sister, and anybody else who mentions it. I think I was going to say maybe what you doing to fight the boredom. I never get bored. My problem is I fall asleep too much. I'm doing good, except I'm always falling asleep, doggone it. Karen says, Trish, it's softer than super soft. Anybody else who needs prayers, let us know. One thing I found to keep from, I just thought I'd mention it to you guys. I don't know if any of you like to color, but on Darn Good Yarn, you know, I love me some Darn Good Yarn. Hey, Christy, hook me up. How's my girl? On Darn Good Yarn, they have free color sheets like these. I started coloring this with my colored pencils, but you can use, you know, whatever. You can use markers or whatever. You learned how to make buttonholes today. Gonna use that to slip coffee filter in the mask. I was trying to get that bandana mask to work that Kristen Amdahl showed, but mine didn't work out too good. And Donna, I don't know why every message you have keeps getting held for review. YT is doing that. I have no idea why. And don't forget about our Leanne Burns that's in Australia that hasn't been able to. We're still trying to work on that, so she'll be able to. Well, she says she can get in, but we can't see her comments. So, but anyway, if you go to darngoodyarn.com, they have free color sheets. Has anybody else downloaded these and printed them out? The only thing is you do have to have a printer. But I thought they were cool. Something to do. It's about 10 pages or so, because mine have, I use my backs of my paper too, since it's just for something to do. And I just picked up this clipboard the other day at good old Walmart for about 99 cents. I'm sure you could probably get them at, hey, Tina. When I say Tina, I'm talking about Crafts by the Rose. That's Tina. What's kind of hard, Marianne? Oh, the buttonholes. That don't mean you like making them, but you can. You could sit for hours and color. Well, go on Darn Good Yarn's site and you can get you some free color sheets. That looks like a James Bond thing, doesn't it? Like how they come on at the beginning. But I think they're right neat for freebies. And you can probably get them elsewhere too. Hey, Yarn GrannyDee. And let's see if I missed anybody else. Hey, it's Dora Beth. Yarny Zebra and stuff. Howdy do, darling. I was just showing folks that you can get color sheets if you're bored and like to color. These came from Darn Good Yarn. And they're free. All you have to do is print them up, and there you go. I was going to ask you guys, besides, what do you have in your cup? I've got wild berry tea, and I've also got English breakfast tea down here. And, oh, you finished your pillow? Dora Beth, do we just put our pillows? You love the big coloring pictures like kindergarten. Yeah. You remember that? Every morning we'd come into school and there'd be a color sheet on our desk. You're lucky is good. That's great to hear, Dora Beth. And you're sewing masks. I may have to clean off I've got a 100-year-old sewing machine. No, it's from the 60s or 70s. But I need to clean off. I've junked up the top of the cabinet so I can open it up. And it does, Melissa, but she was a moderator. But I don't even see her in anything. Tina says, I'm doing my show while I'm letting my phone watch my show. Because you wanted to, analytics said you needed more hours, so you don't know how to, without keeping I got you. Get where you want to go. Yep, that 4,000 watch hours is no joke. Having 1K is no joke either. Trying to get 2K for me has been a problem. I haven't worried about it till just lately. I would like to get there. I want to do a nice little giveaway. I think what I need to do, hey Jojo, is put together my prize and let everybody see it. Teresa says, like animals, trees, birds, flowers, can't find any adult coloring pages like that. You need well, these are big. These are big. I don't know if they got all this, there's a tree with the heart on it. These came from Darn Good Yarn and they're free. There's the sunshine. And then we got something on this side. What is that? Oh, that's a mermaid. But these are pretty big print, I think. Hey, Sharon. Donna Marco. Let's see. Does anybody else know of... Hey, Trish, crocheting around New Zealand. Does anybody know of any other freebies that like free patterns? Good places to go for free patterns, whether they're for crochet or knitting or like color sheets or free games, free apps. I've been playing Scrabble. I think I told y'all. I downloaded a Scrabble app. It was free on my phone, and I've been playing Scrabble with several folks. Yeah, okay. And DGY's been doing one like every Friday. And I know Shandy from Expression Fiber. Is that what it is? Expression Fiber Arts, maybe. She has them, I think, on Fridays too. But if you know Candy Crush, Marianne, ain't nothing wrong with that. Whatever it is you enjoyed. Lisa said she emailed you, Sharon. She said she forgot to email you yesterday. Oh, you got it. You see it. Okay. So, if anybody knows, whatever you know good, tell it. Tell me something good. Hey, Tony Lynn, subscribe to Dover Publishing. They send out a sampler newsletter, sometimes a few a week, where you can get free coloring pages. That's the kind of stuff I want to know. Thank you. Noni May said it was easier for her to get the watch hours than getting the 1K. You're having trouble getting the 2K too. Yeah, it's kind of like, a lot of folks will help people get to their first 1K, which I totally get. But it's a little harder to get that second one, or it has been for me. But then I hadn't really pushed it. Hey, Witch Peace Craft Judy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. You have made masks for Mayor and her son. You still need addresses to send them. Where did I see Mayor? She might have been on Cindy's this morning. There's Edna. I've been missing you, Miss Edna. I hope you've been feeling knocked down in the dumps and in a good mood. Yes, I'm glad. Is that little Lucky Pants been eating his own food? I know you said he likes your food. Check out Nastasia. She did a video on 3 or so non-sew mask. Okay. I need that because I bought those couple of bandanas, and I was just using ponytail holders. About always depressed, Granny. It's your heart. Prayers for Edna. Granny Crafters Crochet. Don't you wish we all lived in a little community where we could come together? I know we couldn't now, but it would be nice. Of course, this is one way to come together. At least we can do this. I got to get up. The stress is about to choke me. And I know I just wore this the other day. Y'all gonna get tired of seeing me wear my new clothes, but this is my wish dress that I got for I got 3. I thought it was just 2, but I got 2 dresses, and because the top's still coming, all for $15. So that was, shipping and everything. So that's not bad. And I love this dress and the other dress I got. Yeah, you love being able to talk with each other like this, Karen, I know. And now, people, I downloaded Streamlabs on my phone. So I might try to do one of those panel things like Lori Crochet Corner and like Teresa did last night. Did y'all see me on Teresa's last night? I had my little short wig on. I know Madonna saw me because she was on there, and Lisa did. Lisa had big, I don't know what color hair that was, but it was pretty wild. Yeah, this came from Wish. It's really like a dress, but it's real thin cotton. It's just right for now. And the one I had on yesterday that looks kind of like it's cut out like a bib, like overalls kind of, but it has a big pocket in there. I love them. I love them. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, Trish, I was on last night with that blonde wig. It's okay, Zach. You do whatever you do. Yep, prayers for Granny Edna, for Melissa, for Teresa, for Linda, and anybody else who needs them. You were on there, been telling people about it today. I did forget about you, Teresa. I'm sorry. My own sister. I couldn't see the chat at all while I was on there, but somebody, I think it was the other Teresa, told me that you said hello. I forgot, sissy. Sorry. Good tea, good tea, good tea. Your husband says you're always down on yourself. You have no confidence. Well, Edna, all I know to do is pray for you, honey, because you do great work. Jenny, your heart is heavy right now with what's going on as a nurse, seeing what's going on in the world. Breaks your heart, I know. It is a sad time. I try not to dwell on it. I just try to keep myself busy with this stuff. Don't you thank the good Lord for our talent that we can do stuff like this? Like knit and crochet. Oh, if I didn't have that, I would go bonkers. Oh, yeah, Teresa, you were telling me that last night. I saw you had it on the, y'all should see the hat. My sister Teresa's is like the other hat, but it's blue and red. It's pretty. Thank you, T. And Marianne Crotchety Clogger says, Edna, you're beautiful and don't forget it. And Dora Beth says she's drinking her frugal frappe. And Christy says, I don't care if they give it away. I never want to crochet this stuff again. Oh, that yarn. I forgot what it was that you didn't like. You can't remember. I know that we got to look for the positive in each day. You stuff like that. That's true, Cindy. Jeannie, you've made 50 blue hats already. What? Granny Crafter, you can always come here, honey. We always gonna love on you. For hat not hate. Everybody, you will always find love here because you know I love every one of you, and I got such a loving crowd of people. Lisa says, holy cow. 50 hats. Her goal is 500. Wowee. Well, here's my little pile of 10, and I'm just so pleased. They're not very piled up very nicely right now. I need to do this. Is the last one I pulled off the machine, and I've got some others in there. I do want to start. I might even start with this one, and instead of leaving them rolled like this, put this on some circular needles, either that or crochet and make a brim. So I could crochet a brim or knit a brim. Joe's Web says, no drama zone, nothing but love. Amen to that, JoJo. Amen, amen, and amen. Thank you, Trish. Are you doing any? I know that Rose likes crochet. She was doing something, so I guess she was taking hats from, y'all tell me, because I don't remember, but she did something, or she was telling people from all over the world, if they wanted to participate, I think you can send hats to her and she'll get them mailed for you. But you do have to mail them out to her, and I don't know if you can even mail out of the country yet. So my husband don't pay attention to me since we got old and the sex no more. He never notices how my hair looks or what I wear. All he thinks about is fishing and hunting. Men. Cindy Hearts, Cindy Lou Who says, I'm close enough to you that I will come see you one day. Wouldn't that be great, Edna, to get a visit from Cindy? That would be fabulous. You got people saying amen to what JoJo said. Where is Rose? She's been putting videos on. I reckon. I'm terrible about keeping up with stuff. Hey, Julie Nicholson. Our mail shops are closed. It cost you $17 to post a small calendar to America. Good grief. So you still can mail out? Granny Crafter said that would be good, Cindy. It's okay, Zach. Don't be sorry. It don't bother me none. If you can keep up with it, I'm cool. Karen McCatherine said, Cindy, when you go see Edna, stop and pick her up. Trish says 32 skeins of yarn, or skeins, I should say, from Premier ordered. Woohoo! She had a $5 reward and used Papa Swift's credit card. You go, girl. I love it when you men folks say, get you some yarn. That's the only thing I miss about having a significant other. I don't have anybody else's money to spend. But y'all have been so good to me that I'm good. Becky said Fiber Spider has a tutorial on how to make a brim on those hats. Oh, well, I shall look at that. Thank you. Oh, Cindy, what happened, darling? Well, you don't have to say. Whatever it was, just keep on keeping on. I love your morning show that you do. And yeah, we'll talk. Judy says, and Judy's in Australia too, we can still mail to some countries. It's $27 to mail a 500 gram, which is 1 pound parcel to US. Good grief. Good grief. Zach, you've been missing going to church. There's plenty of stuff online. Like Zach, you looking at something online now. So I know you miss the fellowship and all at church, but the next best thing. Thank you, Epic Fun and Games. Too sweet. Always something. Yep. Like my mama said, if it ain't one thing, it's 10. She didn't say if it ain't one thing, it's another. Noni May says, you are our knit crochet mama, even if you're not old enough to be. Hey, I embrace my grannyism. I don't care how old you are. I can still be your GrannyDee. And Joe says, Cindy, that's how you let the bullies win. Yeah, I think you should just keep on doing your thing and not let, I don't even know what happened, but like I said, we'll talk. Wayne don't care what I buy, never says anything about it. We just don't have any interest in common. Would be nice if, hey, Granny Becky, how are you doing? You been dumpster diving any? Finding anything good? Yep, Karen and I are 61, but you'll be 62 soon. That's okay. It ain't nothing but a number. It used to bother me, especially when I turned like 30 and then 40. At 40, my eyesight just went like on the birthday. I mean, I've worn glasses since I was in first grade for astigmatism, but then I didn't have to wear them, so I didn't. But the doctor did tell me if I didn't wear them way back then that I'd have to wear them all the time later, but I don't mind wearing glasses. I would kind of like to be able to wear tinted just because I would love my eyes to be greener than they're like hazel. They're green and brown. I would love to wear the tinted contacts, but they say the eye doctor said my eyes aren't bad enough to get contacts. Isn't that crazy? Oh, thanks, Zach. That's a little better. It's okay. I am fine. I am, like I say, I embrace my grannyism. I don't care. Madonna's got your back, Cindy. We all do. You want some glasses like mine? I love them, but the only thing, and I've told y'all this before, about glasses is look, all the pretty is where you can't see it. It's on the inside of the glasses. I want it to be like that out here. Dumb to me. I don't get it. Hey, Coco Empire. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hope you've joined the Squirrel Squad. I appreciate you. My live schedule is on my About tab. I come on 5 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 Eastern, Saturday and Sunday at 3. Epic Funny Games says thank you to everyone who followed me and have an epic night. You too, dear. Thanks for coming. Yep, age is just a number. Doesn't mean a thing. You can only see out of one eye, but still need glasses. You can see shadows with glasses in your right eye. Yeah, now mine, I have to have, I call them bifocals. Melissa says, be right back. Hey, Miss Southern Belle. Yeah, I had to come by and visit you. I like that orange cowgirl hat you had on this morning. I think you're swell. And I'm so glad you've joined us. Madonna says she's got Cindy's Facebook page. And y'all, please watch Cindy's videos. She's got the best. And come to her lives in the mornings. They're great. I love Cindy. But Mama Swift, you got trifocals? I've never even heard of that. Wow. That's good, though. I mean, if it helps. Cindy says, Madonna, after I heard you say you love Metallica, we'll never have a problem. Mama Swift, you special. You sure is. I'm sorry I missed a lot of comments, but when I go back to see them, then I miss the stuff that comes up. So I'll just try to hang on right now. You'll be back if you can. I hope you can. It's Karen. I love you to death. I love to hear that woman talk. It's Karen McCatherine. And Miss Granny Becky says she's got trifocals too. Can't see anything with or without them. Oh my gosh. Noni May, trifocals. You got trifocals too. Wow. Zach says, eye doctor said without my glasses, you're legally blind. Well. Madonna says that she and Cindy can headbang together. You pass around those little wacky weeds. Get you a blunt. Most of the lives, Trish from New Zealand says, are on while I'm asleep in the middle of the night. Yeah, when you're in Australia, when you're so far away, it's hard to get the time thing right. That's one reason I came on a couple hours earlier on Saturday and Sunday to try to get to some other folks that I might ordinarily miss, but I don't know if it helps you much. Marianne says couldn't come this morning. You had an online class, but she says she'll come tomorrow, Cindy. Miss Southern Belle is the best. She helped you get the past 100. Yeah, she's a good buddy to have. Can't see much without your glasses. I try to take good care of my glasses cause I've got good insurance. My glasses never cost my eye doctor visit or my glasses never cost me very much, but I still try to really take good care of them so I don't have to buy any more until I have to buy any more. And I need to be going to the eye doctor like before all this started, and I messed around and didn't do it. So now I'll have to wait till we can get back out and about. Karen says my kids are going to plant things in the garden and they just got here. Okay, Karen, go get in that garden. Get that help while you can. We'll talk to you later. Come back on Wednesday. Now, Donna, your doctor tells you you're blind all the time. Psh, I pay him no mind. Hey, Jill. How are you, girly girl? It's been a while since I've seen you. Glad you found your way back. Hey, crazy poppy lady. Come on later, Dee. Either earlier and we are still asleep. Okay. It's just so many people on now. But maybe I can add that too sometime. I'll just pop up with something. Well, hello, GrannyDee. Hello, everyone. Yay, another person that's made it to the 100 Club. I also got there yesterday. Super happy now. Yay. Crazy poppy lady. Marianne, you've never seen Kiss, but you went to several other concerts. I used to go to concerts all the time when I was a hippie child. Cindy says, are you 7:30 a.m. Tuesday? Right now? I guess she's talking about right now, Trish. Mama Swift, crazy poppy lady, have you decided what to do with your poppy square? Yep, your next one is the 200 Club. Like my next one is the 2K Club. I got about 1777. Your son came in and asked what you were watching on Netflix. I told him I don't know because I can't read the title. True story. They got some weird stuff, even on weird stuff late at night on the old movie channel, TCM, Turner Classic. I saw some weird Japanese lady with her, they were stripping her and stuff. I can't believe they show that stuff on just regular TV. I mean, it was up in the middle of the night, but still, with kids out of school, any youngin' could have seen that. So they're 17 hours ahead, Cindy. JoJo says, dang, why my hubby wants to talk to me when I'm trying to hang with my girl. I don't know. Tell him to go away. Hey, Mr. Webb. Bye. Oh, bye, Becky. Oh, is Becky leaving or Marianne Clogger? Oh, Granny Becky's going. Gonna go and get dinner. Okay, well, thank you for coming, dear. Thank you for the prayers. And back at you. And Puppy Lady says, Mama, I'm still thinking brains on go slow at the moment. Let's see. Edna says, what does Edna say? I'm never up at 8 or 8:30 and until 8 or 8:30. Then you eat. So this is my first visit to see Cindy Harts. Well, good. Maybe start going to bed a little earlier and getting up earlier so you can hang out with us. Like I said, I didn't get there this morning because I slept in. And Cindy said she was so glad to see ya. And Krista was on by the time I got up, or she was just about to be coming on. Yeah, Krista, Secret Yarnery's coming on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays now to try to entertain us. I just love her. Love, love, love her and Crystal too. And all y'all, somebody put this man to work, Joe says. If you'd send him over here, I got lots of handyman chores. A lot. Madonna's at your favorite bands. She says too many to mention. Van Halen, 12 times. Oh, that's the concerts you've gone to? Wow. Metallica 3, Scorpions, John Cougar, AC/DC, Black Sabbath. I used to love Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, yes. Emerson, Lake and Palmer. I still love their songs. You just call, yeah, Mama Swift. I saw when you came in, Trish. Donna said I had my son-in-law fix my YouTube. That way I can review it and don't know why they're. Not sure I get that, Donna. You love to sleep in the mornings, watch YouTube at night on TV while Wayne watches Fox News. You like me and my ex used to be in separate parts of the house for most of the time, sounds like. Alarms are best ignored, Zach. Teresa said her internet was cutting out. Hey, Sheila Fulton. There's Sheila. She was on the Teresa's Craving Crochets panel with us last night. And Marianne says heart. Yep, that's good too. Cindy says John Cougar Mellencamp, I guess was his name. Does he just go by John Cougar now? And Heart was my first concert. You would love to sing the Scorpions. You'd love to see Heart, but could never catch a show. Yeah, I like Heart. Okay, get your crocheting done, Trish. I did love your live last night. Now that you've done it one time, you just hop on whenever and we'll try to be there. I know I will. Oh, he wasn't Mellencamp yet. Oh, Sheila, you're in Fayetteville. Cool. I'm sure I should have known that. She's in North Kakalaki too. Donna, I didn't get a lot of my comments was sent to spam and some of my videos didn't have a playlist. Oh, so he fixed that. I gotcha. It's good to have our youngins help us with that technical stuff, huh? I just would love to. And I know it's just a matter of me sitting down, watching maybe some YouTube videos, just playing around with it, to learn to edit, to splice videos together and, put on neat intros and stuff like Chevy Rail. I love Chevy Rail. I think she's like the queen of editing, and she's so much fun. And do y'all ever watch Amy Beth, the Fat Squirrel Speaks? Hello, this is Amy Beth. No, she doesn't say Amy Beth. She's hello. This is the Fat Squirrel. Leonard Skinner. Heck yeah. You're a rocker chick through and through. Yeah, Joe, because your hubby was a rocker too, wasn't he? Might still be. Good night, Zach. I bet you'll be on later. I'll hop on if I see ya. Donnie Mae says, Ann and Nancy Wilson are your second cousins. Okay. Journey and the Commodores, Donna said. You've never been to a live concert, Sheila? Oh, did I say hello to Creations by Jax? Blackberry Smoke is a great band. Hey, Jill, I said hey to you when you came in. Hey, you. Zach's having lasagna. Yeah, I used to love somebody mentioned Leonard Skinner, Charlie Daniels, all those bands like that. Can I help you with watch hours? I sure can if I can remember. And can anybody else help Nana's Crafty Corner, Donna? If any of y'all can help with, do you have playlists, Donna? That helps if you have playlists, like all your Happy Mail in one and all your, like just categorize your videos. Thank you for the kisses, Jax. Teresa says, I love lasagna. And sis, I make some great lasagna. I haven't made it in forever, but it was very good when I did make it. Yes, Madonna, Leonard Duke. Leonard Duke, y'all. If y'all don't know Leonard Duke, I got to know him through Madonna and Betsy Mimi and the Island Fishing, Ed on Island Fishing. Leonard Duke did like a intros or a song to one of their videos, and he plays. He comes on and plays. He's very, 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 very talented. Donna, you've never been to a live concert either. You were too poor. Did you ever go to one? Like I went to see Billy Joel before he got really famous. And he came to a college like here. Okay, Nana Donna. I will try to remember that. Leonard Duke sang Sweet Melissa for you, Melissa, on his live once. He's great. I really like him. He seems like just a great guy, and boy, is he ever talented. He sure is. Yes, Marianne, Stouffer's does make a really good lasagna. Mine's better. Mine has a roux sauce, a white sauce. I don't use ricotta cheese. I love ricotta cheese, but it's too expensive, so I use cottage. There's a lot of cheese in it. It even has grated carrots and bacon in it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's sinful. I have no idea even where that recipe is, and it was a written down recipe handed down from my cousin. She used to make it. Your friend, Zach, I thought you were going. Christy Koverick is a new subscriber, and for some reason her comments are showing. She says hi, aren't showing up. That's happened to somebody else, and I don't get it. I don't understand why not. I spent an hour the other night trying to figure out why I couldn't see Leanne Burns. But Denny told me that it was a YT issue. Joe, you saw Madonna in 1984? The other Madonna? Like a virgin? So embarrassing to say. Why? Trish, you use half cottage, half ricotta. That's an idea. Darlene, you said you were about 14 at the time. One thing you remember is his very tight leather pants. Which one is that, darling? Kenny Wayne Shepherd is fabulous. Wish he was still making music, Jax. Is that a country? I don't follow country. I probably should, but I don't. Burton Cummings. I don't know who that is. Is that rock or is that... Ooh, I just got a whole bunch of... Oh, I think I went backwards. Marianne, Teresa said, I went to a Journey concert in Greensboro. And that happened. Was it you? I missed what it was. Madonna said you should check and make sure you don't have anyone blocked on your live list. They happened last year. Yeah, I looked there and I didn't find them. That's where I looked first. I don't know what to do. Pink Kelly was saying he's a blues guitarist. Oh, okay. I like the blues too. And Marianne says, well, the last concert she went to was Tina Turner. That woman does not age, does she? She's got the prettiest legs. Amazing. And Buddy, she put up with some junk from Ike. Golly, he used to treat her like, he used to beat her up and stuff. Like Stevie Ray Vaughan. Kenny Wayne Shepherd is still recording. He also does a show for Fender Guitar Company. KWS. I guess that's Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Blue on Black. Well, guys, we got just Darlene said from a group called the Guess Who. Yes, I know the Guess Who. Yeah, I'll get back on the computer and see if I can figure anything else out about why some people can't get in, but I couldn't figure it out the other night. Beach Boys concert. We're about 4 minutes away from saying bye-bye. So if you want to say your goodbyes or anybody we need to be praying for or anything. Okay, Miss Donna. Love ya. See you later, too. Hope to see you. Try to remember just 3 emojis. I think that's a thing. I've heard it was several times, even from Jane Scraptastic. Tab. I don't know how to say that last name. Is it French? These blues are all mine. You just recently saw Night Ranger. They were awesome. Yep. He stopped the show for like 30 minutes at least. Those were the days, Teresa Patton. Granny Crafter, Miss Edna, try to stay cheered up. We do love you. And think about that visit from Cindy one day. You saw Night Ranger at a dive here in Birmingham before they were anybody. Time flies when you're having fun. Even if you're not, it flies. He's Cajun. Okay. With that last name, I can see where that would be. We should compare tickets. I used to keep my concert ticket stubs. I had them in one of those old photo albums. Have no idea where that stuff is. You saw Alabama at the Bowery in Myrtle Beach. I wonder if the Bowery's still going in Myrtle Beach. I know they knocked down the pavilion, which made me so mad, and they got rid of the Chesterfield Inn that I loved, and they got rid of the amusement park. All that made Myrtle Beach made me sick. I love you too, Miss Karen. I love you all. And Teresa says, Edna, she suffers from depression too, so y'all can message one another. Y'all can always message me. Love you lots. You said it earlier, Dee, but I didn't see it. Your youngest son called a few minutes ago. His father-in-law passed away. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry I missed it, honey. I sure will say a prayer for him and his wife's family. Yes. Y'all read what Donna Mako said, and please help us with prayers on that. You remember meeting Darlene Shania Twain before? She got big in a record store she worked at. She's a little thing, huh? I always thought she was cute. Bye, Sheila. Bye, everybody. Oh, here comes Maritza. Maritza, it's our time to go, darling, but come back on Wednesday. Come back an hour earlier. There's Laura. Laura, you getting here when we're leaving? What up? Got to set your alarm clock. Love, love, love. Love you all. Mimi says, no, don't go. Is anybody going on after me? I don't know of anybody that does. On Mondays, I have to go, Laura. If I didn't, I would hang out. But you know what I got to do in the worst way? Just come back on Wednesday an hour earlier. You been farming, Mimi? How's them chicks? Did Laura have an orange hat on? Laura, Miss Southern Belle had an orange, like a cowgirl hat on today. Laura says Cindy Harts. She wants Cindy Harts to go live. Cindy's already been on one time today, but we could talk her into it. Oh, ducks are at their new home. Okay, well, we'll just have to wait and see who comes on. Tracy, Crochet Rocks, might be on. She comes on a lot. Teresa, what are you saying, even if it's knitted? Let me go back. I don't know. Yeah, we'll keep those folks in our prayers that were mentioned. Cindy says she'll try to go live for some frogs in a little bit. Can't promise, but she'll try. Okay, I'll be there if I'm not asleep. And if I am, maybe my sister Teresa will message me and wake me up. Love you all. Lots and lots and lots. See you later, Gators. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Mwah. Oh, Tina's still on. Crafts by the Rose is still on, too. All right. Love you bunches. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.